Hi, my name's Lizzie Moore. I'm a public health doctor and the People and Nature Manager at Oxfordshire Local Nature Partnership. My job focuses on enabling organisations to work together to ensure that everyone has an opportunity to spend time in and connect with nature. For me, the Disabled Countryside Access CIC is really important because whilst our modern way of life has become more and more disconnected from nature, for some people doing something as simple as going for a walk or a wheel in the woods or the countryside, which we know is really good for our well-being, is even harder. Not just because of where these nature spaces are or what they are like inherently, but also because of the barriers that we create, that people create, like stiles or inaccessible paths. And that's in addition to things like cost and how welcome you feel in the space. This is really unfair and is something that we all need to think about, not just from a people point of view, but also in terms of what it means for nature and our relationship with it, if it's only accessible to some of us. I'm really excited about the vision of improving access to a range of circular walking and wheeling routes across the county to open up new places for anyone to visit and feel confident in doing so. The fact that different types of disability are being considered, as well as different ways in which someone's experience can be enhanced, is even more exciting. I'd love to see not just enhancements to the paths and the routes themselves, but also better information availability and on the ground things like interpretation boards and signposting and seating. In terms of the benefits that I could see, I see this as being a really big deal for well-being. For some people, this could make a difference in terms of never being able to get out into nature to having a range of options to explore. And this isn't just those with a lifelong disability. The fact is that most of us, as we get older, will find it harder to get out and about and do things that keep us well. We all know exercise is good for you, but we're learning more and more about things like the impact of being close to trees, hearing birdsong and feeling a sense of belonging with the natural world. Not only that, but this type of project enables whole communities to grow, whether that's through a regular walking group or other activities that connect people and help them to learn new skills. So what have I gained from being involved so far? I think that being involved in this project has been a really humbling experience for me. There was one walk that I joined where I thought I knew the woods back to front, just on my doorstep, but I've never had to consider the steepness of an incline, how rough the path is, where the worst puddles are, or how I can avoid dog poo. I'm certainly on a learning journey here, and I hope that the process will open other people's eyes to the barriers that so many of us experience in doing something as simple as going for a walk or a wheel. Eventually, I'd like it to be the norm for countryside access issues to be well recognised and part and parcel of planning for any nature project. And I'll certainly do everything in my power to help us get there.